back to the red shoe. We're back here working on the Technics SL-B2 turntable. Today's repair is going to be to the dust cover. The hinges tend to break off on the Technics dust cover, and I've got a solution to fix that. If you remember in my last video that we worked on the Technics SL-B2, you heard the pop when I closed the dust cover, and that was the hinge breaking off. So today we're going to smooth off and take the rest of the broken hinge off the back of a dust cover, and then we're going to install some 3D printed parts that are dust cover hinges. We'll be removing what's left of the broken hinge, smoothing it off flat so that we can put this 3D printed hinge in where it's placed. I'm going to use this Dremel Moto tool to remove the bulk of the hinges. I've removed the bulk of the material of the old hinges. Now I have to do some final finish to make them flush with the surface of the cover. I'm going to put blue masking tape around this area so that when I use a hand file to smooth this off, it won't scratch the rest of the surface. I'm going to use this X-Acto knife to trim away the tape in the area that I need to remove the material. And we'll use a hand file to bring that down flush. Now I'm going to remove the tape, and hopefully I didn't get too many scratches in spots where they shouldn't be. Yeah, I think we'll be just fine. Now I'm going to slip the 3D printed hinge parts into the turntable hinge. I got these parts from Mike Baum at Wildcat 3D Printing. Time to install the cover and mark where the holes need to be drilled. There's some tension on this, so you have to make sure that things get aligned and hold them in place. I'm going to drill a pilot hole in each one of these. Because this material can be kind of brittle. I'm now going to drill the holes to size for the screws for the hinges. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit oversized in case they're not exactly drilled correctly, and that I can make some alignment without too much trouble. You want to be very slow and cautious with this. Again, the material for the dust cover is very brittle, it's old, so we're going to go at a slow speed and just drill right through it. Being careful not to overheat it. Back in my machinist days, I was always taught that you have to break the edges of a hole you drill. So I got a little countersink and I'm going to do it by hand. Just to make the guy that taught me to be a machinist happy. Although he's not with us anymore. I know he's watching me. When you drill a hole, there's burrs left. It's not a real clean, smooth edge. So I broke the edges with the countersink just so everything's smooth. I'm gonna put a couple of screws in here in the last hinge, and then we'll see if it fits. I'm using stainless steel hardware with Allen heads. I just like the looks of it. You can use just about anything. Okay, hey, we're gonna fit this on here and make sure everything aligns, and voila, the dust cover. And it looks like we were successful. Now the dust cover hinge works perfect.